Good morning to all of you. So today we are going to discuss with EMF, terminal potential difference regarding a cell and combinational cells in series and parallel. When you design a cell, so definition of EMF, what is EMF? And terminal potential difference. And we see internal resistance. Of a cell. EMF is represented by EMF, potential difference, internal resistance. So these are the different terms that we are going to discuss today. What is EMF? What is terminal potential difference? Internal resistance of a cell. So when you design a cell, three important parts are there. You have electrodes, positive and negative electrodes. They are immersed in an electrolyte. You have electrolyte. So this is electrolyte. And here they are connecting. These terminals are connecting here. The connecting terminals are there. Resistance is there connected to it. Suppose we are not closing the circuit, it is an open circuit. There is no current. Open circuit, there is no current. So you have a cell is prepared, you have positive electrode and negative electrode and electrolyte. When there is no current flowing, what is the potential difference across the terminals of the cell? That varies maximum. So the maximum potential difference across the terminals of the cell when no current is flowing is known as EMF. So EMF is the maximum potential difference across the terminals of the cell when no current is drawn from the cell, no current is flowing from the circuit. What is the terminal potential difference? Terminal potential difference is when you put a key, then the current will be flowing from the circuit. The charge carriers will flow through the electrolyte and it offers some resistance, internal resistance. So when a current is flowing through the circuit, what is the potential difference across the terminals of the cell? That we call it as terminal potential difference represented by V. And the cell will offer some resistance to the flow of current or current carriers, that we call it as internal resistance of the cell, usually represented by small r. It depends upon many factors, just like you can see here, internal resistance of a cell, it is the resistance offered by the cell to the flow of current. It depends upon the nature of the electrode, nature of the electrolyte, distance between the two electrodes, and how much portion of the electrode is immersed, whether it is a 1/3 portion, half portion, 3/4 portion. So area of exposure of electrode in electrolyte. And with time also and temperature also is a factor of internal resistance. Okay. So electromotive force means it's the EMF, we call it as electromotive force. There is no force concept there. Actually, the force term we are using to make the charge move in the circuit. So that mechanism is here. The cell provides mechanism to make the charge move in the circuits. So scientists compared with what? Mechanics and most of the particles. So here the charges are moving with therefore the cell its mechanism. That is why we term it electromagnetic, electromotive force. Actually, it is the potential difference. So it's the work done too. So potential difference का मतलब है work done. So EMF can also be defined in another way. It is the energy or work done by the cell to drive a unit charge through the entire circuit once. So that is also electromotive force. Work done. Moving a unit charge of the circuit. That is called electromotive force. Terminal potential difference, you know the definition of PD, work done in moving unit positive charge from one point another. So these are the different terms related to cell. So if I am marking some potentials here, you can discuss here. This is the positive electrode, this is the negative electrode. If I am taking 2 points here, point is very close to the positive electrode and which is in the electrolyte. Point A is in the electrolyte, but very close to the point. That means positive electrode. And B is a point. Again in the electrolyte, but it is very close to the negative electrode. So how can you write potential difference between the point P and N? And so I find potential difference between P and A. Then I find potential difference between A and B. Then I write potential difference between B and N. So you will get total potential difference between the points P and N. So PD between positive and negative terminal of the cell, write like this. PD between the points P and A. P is positive electron and A is the electrolyte. Very good. Plus PD between the points A and B. A and B are the points on the electrolyte. That depends upon how far the electrons are kept. And last one, PD between the points B and N. B का मतलब electrolyte point which is very close to the negative electrode. Suppose positive electrode में potential with respect to A is B plus and negative electrode में जो potential difference आ रहा है with respect to the point B is B minus. So I write PD between B and N, positive and negative electrode is PD between B and A we write it as B plus. That is a positive and positive potential. Plus PD between A and B. Plus PD between B and N is marked as B minus. That is a negative potential, of course, is greater than 0 value. So this is the equation. Now, when I discuss when no current is flowing through the circuit, no current is flowing, when I is equal to 0, potential at A will be same as potential at B. कोई potential difference नहीं है, current है नहीं इसमें. So potential difference between A and B, between A and B equal to 0. So then what is the potential difference between the terminals of the cell is defined as EMF. EMF is defined as difference between the positive and negative terminal of the cell when no current, which is equal to B plus this time will be equal to 0. So EMF is defined like this. You get the value of the EMF of the cell. So it will be equal to, value is equal to B, EMF is equal to V plus, that is the potential difference of the positive electron with respect to the point A, very close to it, and V minus. This is the EMF. And we have different types of cells. For a Lagrange cell, if we are using Lagrange cell, it will be equal to 1.45 volt that we are using in the lab. Daniell cell, 1.1 volt. Dry cell, 1.5 volt. So some of the cells, let's see the videos. It's like Daniell cell. Okay, Daniell cell, positive is copper vessel and negative is the zinc rod. Lagrange cell, positive is carbon and negative is the zinc rod, and Lagrange cell. So, दोनों के negative है zinc rod है. Appearance, all of you see from the YouTube video. Daniell cell, its EMF is 1.1 volt. And its EMF is 1.45 volt. These two cells we usually use in physics lab. So all of you see the videos of Daniell cell and Lagrange cell and see the different parts. What are the electrodes and what is the electrolyte? So definition is EMF. EMF का मतलब है maximum potential difference when no current is like that. When there will be a current, when current is flowing here, okay, when current is flowing that, then potential, there will be potential difference. Why? Because some internal resistance will be taking place. That we call it as second term terminal potential difference. So I use the equation one way. So next point is the EMF term is completed. Maximum potential difference between the terminals of the cell when no current is flowing. This can be measured by potentiometer only, not by voltmeter. So next is terminal potential difference. Terminal potential difference is when a current is flowing. What is the PD across the terminals of the cell? We call it as terminal potential. When a current is flowing, there will be potential difference between A and B is not equal to zero. There will be a potential difference. Internal resistance will be there. Okay. So in that equation, potential so a current I will be flowing through this. Current will be flowing. Okay, there will be flow current in this I. So PD will be equal to I R, where R is the internal resistance. And it is just opposite to the outside current, we put a minus sign. So this equation PD between P and L now will be equal to terminal potential difference V. This is V plus minus IR and V minus. V plus and V minus is EMF. This is EMF minus I involved. This is your terminal potential difference. So when a current is flowing through the circuit, the PD across the terminals is called terminal potential difference. It's 1 by P equal to E minus IR. So terminal potential difference हमेशा less than EMF रहेंगे because some for PD potential fall is taking place across the internal resistance. Internal resistance means the resistance operated by the cell. It also depends many factors I already mentioned there. So V equal to E minus IR. V can be greater only when you charge a cell. That time V equal to E plus IR भी रहेंगे. Okay. So this is the equation V equal to E minus IR. Very important relation. So define EMF, define potential difference, and define internal resistance. What factors it depends, etc. All the points are very important. Now we are going to make a graph between V and I. Put a graph between V and I and give its y-intercept and the slope. What is this? What was graph between V and I? Put a graph between V and I and find y-intercepts and slope. V equal to E minus IR. So I write this as V equal to minus R into I plus E. So this is plotted along, V is plotted along y-axis and I is plotted along x-axis. So this will be equal to y equal to mx plus c. This is equal to y equal to mx plus b. So it's a straight line having y-intercepts and having negative slope. So here you go. What is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is sigma, that means EMF. When current is equal to 0, is equal to P. When no current is 0, potential difference is equal to EMF. And it is having slope. But the slope here it is having negative slope equal to magnitude value. The slope, of course, it is a negative slope, and the magnitude of the slope will give you internal resistance. Okay, next we are going to find out what is the equation for internal resistance in the circuit. Terminal potential difference can be measured by a voltmeter and EMF will be measured by potentiometer, because potentiometer will never take current from the cell. So it will not draw any current from the cell. In that condition only we can measure the EMF. Okay, next is expression for internal resistance. Very important one. How to find out equation for internal resistance? So we have a cell. P is given here and resistance is connected. When P is open circuit, I is equal to 0. What is the PD across this? That will give you EMF. That can be measured by potentiometer. The way you see what is potentiometer. Yes. When current is when you close the key, current will be flowing to that. There will be a current. There will be a current and therefore internal resistance too. Current is flowing. When current is flowing, then the potential difference is measured as V. This can be measured by what? Voltmeter. Potentiometer also can be used, no problem. So what is the equation for the current? That you got to calculate. So we have to calculate equation for the current. So EMF of the cell is represented by E. I is equal to total EMF divided by total resistance. Total EMF is only one something there. Total resistance is internal resistance and external resistance. They are connected in series. Small r plus capital R. Equation number one, all can remember this. This is the current drawn from the cell. What is the PD across the cell? Current is flowing PD. What is the PD? At this condition, what is the PD across the cell? Next point. Terminal potential difference P is equal to, that is the PD across R. इसका अंदर से करंट जा रहा है, what is the PD across R? That is same as the PD across the terminals of the cell. So V is equal to I into R. Current into R. That is current equation is one there. V is equal to I by equation here. E divided by small r plus capital R into R. This is the potential difference. All the equations are important. Current, how to calculate current. How to find out terminal potential difference. From this, you can get the value small r, rearrange it. Small r plus capital W on the left side, E upon B R. Small r equal to E upon B R minus R. That is E upon B minus 1 into capital R. This is the equation for calculating internal resistance. So when a current is flowing there will be opposition to the flow of current by the cell because of its nature of electrode, nature of electrolyte, and distance between the electrodes, and how much portion of electrode is dipped, and its internal resistance is given by E by V minus 1 into R. E is the EMF, V is the terminal potential difference, and R is the resistance. For a freshly prepared cell, you used to prepare Daniell cell and Lecland cell in the lab just before the examination of what an experiment. So when it is freshly prepared, its internal resistance will be very, very less. As time goes on, some kind of deposit will take place, and therefore internal resistance will increase. After a certain time, we have to throw the material and we have to again, so we have to make fresh material for designing the cells. So this is internal out of three different terms. Okay. Next important thing is that just like a resistance in series, capacitance series, you can connect the cells also in series and parallel. Sometimes you want to increase and sometimes you want to decrease. Okay, so cells in series and in parallel combinations. When two cells are in series, we are using many cases in torches. 2 or 3 cells we connected in series. So in that case, what will be the effective EMF? What will be the effective internal resistance? Sometimes we connect them in parallel, etc. So that is the next point. We connect cells in series and parallel combination. Combination of cells, especially parallel combination, is very important, and that was this year question 2020. Parallel combination of cells. Discuss parallel combinations. This was 2020. Okay, cells in series and also in different numerical, you can see their combination series, effective EMF, effective internal resistance, etc. Okay. Suppose we take combination of cells. Point is combination. First one, series combination. Series combination. Two cells are one of EMF E1 and internal resistance R1. Internal resistance is always represented by small letter R. Another cell is here for P2 and internal resistance is R. They say connected between the 2 points A and C. They are connected in the way they are supporting each other. इसका मतलब है सीरीज में दो तरफ से कनेक्शन कर सकते हैं. अभी नेगेटिव इज कनेक्टेड पॉजिटिव. ये हेल्प करने के लिए. अगर नेगेटिव इज कनेक्टेड नेगेटिव तो उल्टा कनेक्शन होगा. देन इट विल बी ऑपोजिट मैनर. ये हेल्प करने के लिए इट इज अ हेल्पिंग मैनर इन सीरीज. अदर कनेक्शन आई show. So you have to find out what is the equivalent EMF of this echo cell. You can replace by a single cell, and what will be effective EMF and effective internal resistance. Okay. You can take a point here in between. First point, so general equation what we are using in all this case is current potential minus IR is equal to override is equal to 5 times the copy B equal to E minus IR. Terminal potential difference equal to EMF minus current into internal resistance. For the equation in connection with cells. So first cell E1. PD between the points A and B. I am writing PA minus PB that is equal to the first cell terminal potential difference between these 2 points. EMF and its converse, suppose the current is coming from here from positive and negative. Same current point, series connection, same current point. Okay. So VA minus VB is equal to E1 minus I into R. But the PD across first cell is E1 minus IR. Similarly, for the second cell that is connected to point B and C, what is PD between P and C is BP minus BC equal to E2 minus IR. That is for the second cell. If I add equation number 1 and 2, 1 plus 2B, adding this part, BA minus BB plus BB minus BC, adding left side and adding on right side also, E1 plus E2. Second term में minus I common है so R1 plus R. यहाँ पे minus VB plus VB cancel, we get the value as VA minus VC equal to E1 plus E2 minus I into R1 plus. What is the meaning of here VA minus VC? Can anyone say? VA minus VC means it is the PD between the points A and C. So instead of 2 cells there, we can replace them. I can replace the 2 cells with a single cell. Here, बराबर काम करने वाला cell है between the point A and C, and this we call it as effective cell, equivalent cell. When it is connected between A and C, same current is going to pass. So VA minus VC stands for that is the potential difference between the point A and C. So where you have a cell and its EMF between, I write this as P effective is equal to E1 plus E2, and what will be R effective? R effective is equal to R1. So this equation I can rewrite in the format P between the point A and C, E effective minus I into R effective. So this is the equation just like B equal to E minus IR. Effective EMF is what? E1 plus E2. What is R effective? R effective is R. So when 2 cells are in series, you can replace with a single cell between the point A and C of effective EMF will be. Effective EMF will be E1 plus E2 and effective internal resistance is R1 plus R. So the cells are connected in series way so that they are helping each other. R1 plus R. Okay. So this is important point. When cells are connecting symbol है, EMF add किया है, they are helping each other, and internal resistance will be added R1 plus. Next case, suppose the cells are connected in the reverse order. That means that is also series connection. You can just here, यहाँ पे negative positive और second cell change किया है. ये opposing type में. case, what will be the effective EMF if E1 is greater than E2? You oppose कर रहे हो. What is the effective EMF? Again, you will get a cell here. Its effective EMF will be not E1 plus E2, effective equal to E1 minus E2. Oppose कर रहे हैं. This point is very important. E1 minus E2, and what is the effective internal resistance? And there will be no change for that. Effective internal resistance will be like that only. कोई change नहीं है. That is R1 plus R2. Just like in the torch, two cells you are connected in series in the way of supporting them. So 1.5 volt होते हैं, 1.5 plus 1 to 3 volt. अगर एक cell उल्टा किया, the torch will not work. No EMF, net EMF 0, current will not. So ये है E1 minus. So when you say next point, identical cell, what is the meaning of identical cell? Sometimes we use the word identical cells. Identical cells means EMF same, EMF is the same, and internal resistance also is the same. So two identical cells are connected in series. What is the effective EMF? Anyone? Two identical.
2E.
Effective is equal to 2E and effective internal resistance equal to
2R.
the values. So simple one, but ये उल्टा connection examination में आएंगे. They will be connected in the reverse order. So effective value will be equal to E1 minus E2. But the internal resistance हमेशा add करेंगे because they are connected in series में ही रहे. Okay, so write this equation. All of you, E effective in series and E effective क्या है? R effective in series connection. Next we have to go for parallel connection. So write this equations 5 times in the topic. The next heading will write cells in parallel. Cells in parallel. That is an important one. This was to clear the question. When cells are connected in series, what is the effective EMF? Anshuman? If they are supporting connections,
E1 plus E2.
E1 plus E2. But if they are in a opposing manner, what is the effective EMF?
E1 minus E2.
E1 minus E2. In both cases, what is the effective internal resistance? Nachiketa Bhatta. In both cases, what is the effective internal resistance? R effective equal to
R1 plus R2.
R1 plus R2. दोनों केस में. Okay, fine. So other points will continue in the next. That is a parallel combination of cell. Very important one. Thank you.